Hi everyone, my name is Chloe, I'm otherwise known as Lady Writes. Thank you for joining me for today's video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to achieve the perfect New Year's Eve makeup look. I'm going to take you through step by step how to achieve the perfect sparkly eye and matching statement lip look just in time for New Year's Eve. All of the products featured in today's video are available from World Duty Free and some are very special travel exclusives. So without further ado, let me take you through the tutorial. As always, I'm going to start my look with the Benefit Pore Professional Primer, which just blurs all of the pores right across the face. Only popping on the T-zone, across the nose, and just really blending in to help diminish the appearance of the pores. Next up, my foundation of choice right now is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It is that cult foundation that everyone's heard of or tried. It is the queen of full coverage, which I think makes it absolutely perfect for New Year's Eve and party season because, well, you won't need to touch up at all or barely at all. I prefer to apply mine in dabbing motions, so I remove the lid and I just apply to the back of my hand, just a very generous amount, and then dab all over the face and blend afterwards with a brush. To finish your foundation application, just take a small amount of the foundation and add in a dabbing motion. I'm using shade Dawn, which is shade 2W1. When you're going out for party season, you really want your contour to be absolutely on point, which is why today I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown Concealer as my contour. I'm going to be adding the darker shade, which is a more tan tone, so probably a good 5 or 6 shades darker than my natural colour. I'm going to add that in the contours of my cheeks and around my face just to create some definition, and then I'm going to be adding the lighter colour under the eyes and down the centre of the face to create that natural highlight. I don't think it personally matters whether you start your contour with the dark shade or the light shade. Sometimes I like to mix it up, but generally I'll start with the lighter shade and work the darker shade over the top. So I'm going to take my light shade and just apply underneath my eyes. I'm also going to apply to the centre of the forehead, which I'll blend out, down the bridge of the nose and on my chin. Now I've done my highlight, I'm just going to add the darker shade of foundation into those contours of my cheeks underneath, and then I will blend in these just as subtly, just to create some facial definition in all of those key areas. Now I've blended that in, I've got a very subtle beginning of my contour. I'm just going to go over and set it with the Benefit Hoola, which comes in a special travel exclusive to World Duty Free and a special 2-pack. This is my all-time favourite bronzer. It's completely matte, so it doesn't have any shimmer in there, so it really does create that perfect bronze tone. I'm going to take my brush, dab in and slowly apply over the areas where I already applied my darker concealer to create the contour. Just use a very simple dabbing motion and it will slowly blend in. My new absolute favourite highlighter is from Dior. It is their Dior Skin Nude and it is the absolute epitome of I'm going to see you from space with your highlighter. It is the absolute perfect nude tone shade and I'm just going to apply across the cheeks over where I had the lighter highlight just to really emphasise and make them pop. I'm also going to apply to the nose, the chin and also probably just pop some underneath my brows. And there we have it. That is the complexion stage of my perfect party season and New Year's Eve look done. I'm not going to use any setting powder today. I always usually do go for a matte look, but for party season and especially for New Year's Eve, I want to look glowy, I want to look glittery, and I don't want to be going for any of that matte look. So I'm just going to set at the end with a spray, but overall, I'm good to go without a setting powder. Next up, we're going to start on the eyes, which, to be honest, are going to be the most exciting and fun New Year's Eve eyes that you have seen. Obviously, we have to go for a glitter, because if you can't have a really show-stopping glittery eye on New Year's Eve, when can you have it? For today's look, I'm going to be using one of the MAC Shiny Pretty Things glitter and pigment sets, which are limited edition and their Christmas range. I'm going to be using the two paler shades in the set. There is a pigment which is very white and pure, very pearlescent, mixed with a bit of the glitter which adds the colour and the texture. I'm going to apply this all over my lids. I'm going to create a smoke as well, just to really bring that out and make the eyes absolutely pop. I'm going to be using the basic eyeshadows in the Bobbi Brown Instant Pretty set, which is another Well Duty Free travel exclusive. It's got some everyday neutral tones. I'm just going to apply those inside my eyelid to just create some definition before applying the glitter. Now I'm going to take the very darkest shade, which is a very dark brown, almost black, and apply all through my crease to create that perfect smoke. Just apply in a dabbing motion at first and then blend out. Now I'm just going to draw over my brows with my trusty Benefit Brow Contour Pro Pencil. I'm going to take the darkest shade and just fill them in. I'm then going to line the eyes with my Shiseido Microfine Liner for the under eyes. The next step is mascara, just to coat those lashes and give you a really vampy, smoky look. And I'm going to be using the travel set from Well Duty Free, which has the Cult Benefit They're Real mascara as well as a matching eyeliner. Take the wand, apply at the base of the lash, pull up and wiggle to create some volume. This mascara is one of my absolute favourites and it's perfect for an evening out, especially on New Year's Eve. It adds a really dramatic lift to the eyelash, makes it look perfectly black and really does make your eyes absolutely stand out. I recommend using it on the top and the bottom lashes. If ever there was a reason to go all out with your statement lip, it would be New Year's Eve. So naturally I'm sticking with the reds. You cannot be a sparkly eye and a red lip for New Year's Eve. It's going to make your makeup absolutely stand out. So I'm going for the MAC Shiny Pretty Things red collection, which includes a gorgeous makeup bag, lipstick, lip gloss and liner, all ready to create your perfect statement lip. Now that I've lined the lips, I'm going to take the lipstick in Blazing Yule, which is a matching red, and apply all over. To finish the look, I'm going to take the lip gloss and just top for a little bit of extra sparkle. So there we have it. This is my perfect New Year's Eve look. Naturally, I've gone for a very sparkly eye and a statement bold red lip, which is the perfect combination for any type of party. All of the products that I've used in today's look are available from Well Duty Free. You can pick them up. You can use their reserve and collect service too if you are traveling and don't have a lot of time to shop. But I will make sure all of the products are linked below for you so you can pick them up next time you're in store. If you like this New Year's Eve look, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the Well Duty Free YouTube channel and check me out over on my channel too. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.